Hi, it's hot out there. Welcome to this Summer Boredom Buster brought to you by Scholastic. I'm your host, William Yamaguchi Dobson, author of the fantasy novel Kamizen Fortress of Lost Memories. Before turning my hand to writing fiction, I used to be a lawyer, and before that, I was a ninja. That's what this headband proves. But when I became a father, I retired because it's impossible for a ninja to get life insurance. Today on this video, we will be making a summer boredom buster ice matcha lemonade with toppings of your choice. But before we crack the ice and whisk the matcha, let me tell you about my book. It's about a boy called Jonty who spends an unforgettable, adventure-packed summer on a mission to help his grandfather. His granddad's become forgetful, and he's trying to finish writing his amazing life story about his career as a primatologist. That's someone who studies monkeys, chimps, and their smaller cousin, the bonobo, which you can only find in the African Congo rainforest and certain woods in Sheffield. Jonty meets a mind-reading bonobo called Koku, who offers him the opportunity to enter his grandfather's memory realm to find some forgotten memories. Jonty jumps at the chance. Little does he realize the memory realm is infested with sky pirates and strange supernatural beings called yokai, who are out to stop him from succeeding. You might be wondering, how does Koku, the mind-reading bonobo, transport Jonty through the gate of memory into the magical realm called Kamizen? Well, she uses a special batch of matcha, which happens to be one of the key ingredients in the summer boredom buster ice matcha lemonade with toppings of your choice. Some of you might not know what matcha is exactly. It's different from green tea, or sencha as it's called. Matcha is grown in the shade under netting or straw covers when nearing the harvest. That's to limit the amount of sunlight hitting the leaves. It reduces photosynthesis, which is what makes the leaves turn bitter, and instead boosts the growth of chlorophyll and antioxidants. The other main difference is that green tea is bitter to taste. Matcha is not bitter. It's aromatic and smooth and tastes of springtime and the mountains. A Zen priest famously said, "Matcha drives away the devil." The matcha I'll be using is this one. It's quite expensive, 20 grams of finely ground powder, looks like that. That will last you about a month if you drink it every day like me. You could buy 40 bags of Wotsits for one small tin like this, but I assure you, this tea is better for your health. You'll find matcha in most supermarkets and it won't set you back 40 bags of Wotsits. Now, let's crack on with the Summer Boredom Buster Ice Matcha Lemonade with toppings of your choice. First, the equipment you will need. You will need a whisking bowl for your matcha, a whisk, mine is handmade from bamboo, called a chasen, or you could use any whisk you have at home, a scoop or a teaspoon, a glass, a tablespoon, a blender for crushing the ice, ear defenders or headphones for when you crush the ice, and a grater. Now for the ingredients that you'll need. You will need, of course, matcha powder. You will need about 15 cubes of ice and some homemade or shop-bought lemonade. You can easily make lemonade at home. All you need are 5 or 6 lemons, some granulated sugar and water, and be delightful. Right, there are plenty of recipes online for making lemonade. Now let's crack on with the show. First, get a scoop of matcha, a generous scoop of matcha, about a flat teaspoon's worth of matcha. Put it in your mixing bowl. Add a tablespoon or 2 of water. That's a tablespoon of water. And whisk it until it's smooth. You probably don't want to wear a white top when you're doing this. And once that's done, you pour your lemonade into the glass. Probably fill it 2/3 of the way up. Now, it's ice crushing time, kids. You need to get someone with a driving license to supervise you for this bit. Pour in all the ice into your ice crusher. And now you're going to want your ear defenders or headphones and crank up your Mozart and crush. There we go. Now, pour out your ice. And put it into, okay, that didn't happen in rehearsals. That looks like a hairdryer in the Arctic. Try and put that into your glass. I think I might have pressed pulse instead of crush. Yeah. It's all ice. It's all good ice. Oh dear. There we go. Now pour over your matcha. Look at that vivid green, lustrous. Now, time for some toppings. Now you could use whatever you have to hand, some dried raspberries, chocolate sauce, possibly some grenadine or lime cordial. What I'm going to do is grate some Sour Patch Kids. I've had to freeze them first, so let me get them. Yeah, they don't grate that easily. I tried these in rehearsal, but if you freeze them, I'm hoping it will work. I haven't tried this yet. Let's try. This is lime flavor, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so you just grate that over. Yeah, that's grating. Wow. Surprisingly hard to grate a Sour Patch Kid. There we go. Put your straw in. And there you have it. Your summer Boredom Buster Ice Matcha Lemonade with toppings of your choice. Oh, that's good. Now, can I recommend to you the perfect drinking companion? My book, available from all good bookshops, your local independent, and online as well. Let us know in the comments below what toppings you've chosen to put on. Enjoy your summer, enjoy your reading, and enjoy your summer Boredom Buster Ice Matcha Lemonade with toppings of your choice. See you and goodbye.